Welcome to the channel, to the workshop. We've got an unboxing today. I've had a part of my next Star Trek cosplay arrive today from AliExpress. I must admit the box is extremely light for what's supposed to be in it. Hopefully it's okay. We'll see. But I thought we'd do it. I think it's the channel's first unboxing, so get initial reaction to it, and hopefully you'll work out what cosplay I'm going to be doing. If you're on the Facebook page, you may already know. But yeah, let's get the overhead on and get this thing unboxed. Okay, box is here. So it's come from AliExpress. You can probably tell it's come from China by how much wrapping tape is in it. So let's get this open. For what it is, it doesn't weigh very much. Oh, and there's a lot. Ooh. Okay. How's this open now? Can't seem to find the edge of the box. This is going to be a mess to tidy up later. Ooh, right, okay. That's messy. Oh. Yeah, it's this. Oh, actually, this is what we bought. It is a phaser from Strange New Worlds. I saw it because I'm doing a cosplay as Pike, and I saw this for £22. I thought I'd just add to it. God, it's a bit rough. Initial thoughts are there is a bit of weight to it. I'll give you that. The size is nice, as you can see, but the finish on the front of the casting, I knew it wasn't going to be great. I think this might need to get a repaint just round the switch and thing. It's just pretty poor. The weight say is not so bad. The details aren't so bad on it. It's just the paint job's a bit, well, it's crap. You can see it, all the overpaint on the underside there, and on there as well. I think the colour blue's not so bad. Yeah, I think it just needs a clean up and repaint. Yeah, even the moulding. This mould's been used a lot that this got cast from. Yeah, the top needs redoing properly. That needs doing in silver. So you can see all the holes aren't actually recessed. See print lines as well in it. This looks like this was a 3D print that's being cast, because you've got print lines going that way, but on the phase at the front, you've got print lines going across at an angle. But let's have a think about it. If I had that at a con, and it was, you know, just a hand prop to walk around with, it's not bad. It's just when you look at it close up, it's not the greatest. But from size point of view, yeah, not so bad. I think this might turn into a quick next weekend or this week repaint and tidy up job on this, because it doesn't need a lot. It's a little bit of filling there and squaring up. Need some sanding down there. Needs a little bit of sanding through there. That needs sanding a little bit. They need reforming. That just needs rushing through. That's a little bit rounded off there, a little bit of filler on that. They're not bad, to reform those. The sidelines aren't so bad, they're quite crisp. The handle, again, just needs reforming through. That's easy enough to do, and that's about it. It doesn't need that much, and it just needs a paint job. So yeah, I might find we can find some spray paint which is similar colour to this. I've got silver, I've got black. Yeah, and I was asking a lot from this like 20, I think it was 22, 23 pound delivered from China. I knew looking at the photos it didn't look great, but some of the paintwork on it is not great. Where's that one step further forward than these two? Like the casting hadn't gone all the way to the end. We'll fix that, we'll push that one back and fill these in. Yeah, just not the best, but we'll make do with it. We'll paint this one. I do have a Playmate's original TOS phaser, which I was going to paint up in a similar colour scheme to this, and that was about £20. So I'll have a think about whether I'm going to do that or not. So it's just really badly painted. I think that's the main part of this. It's just really badly painted. Right, so I think we've got another project on to do a repaint, do some clean up and repaint on this in the next week or two, because I've got a con in 3 weeks, 2-3 weeks. So yeah, quick unboxing. Initial thought, not a bad size, not bad detail. Just I think the mold was worn out, and it just needs tidying up and cleaning up, and then a repaint. So that's going to be a job over the next week or two. Hopefully this might have been useful if you decide to get one, so you know what you're getting. If you've got one, it's in better nick than this, let me know. I might just have a bad one, a bad version. And yeah, I thought I'd just do some close-ups just so you can see the detail on this, so you can see how rough the casting is and what's going to need to be done. And the paint job as well. You can see the overspray on these as well. You can see it was a 3D print because you can see some of the texture on some of the parts. The handle's quite good. You can see the back of the handle, the detail hasn't gone through. That's a bit rough at the back, just needs to. Most of that is paint that looks like it's out. So the lines that are in it are quite good. So that's the area on the top that looks a bit. The paint's filled with paint. 3D print marks again. On this side, the 3D print marks. Yeah, I just hope it makes you, if you're thinking of getting one, so you know roughly what you're getting. As I said before, if you've got one of these that's in better condition than this, by all means, let me know or post down in the comments, just so people get a better understanding. So a lot of this is overpaint, which makes it look really rough. So these lines in the side, these are really crisp. These are quite nice. And you get some of that kind of detail. You look at the top, it's rounded off on the left-hand side there. I think it's just a really used, worn-out mold. But yeah, hopefully that's been useful to you. Again, I'll do a tidy up on this and a repaint. So I'll get some paint, some of that blue paint. Again, thanks for watching. Cheers.